How's it going, people? It has been 3 weeks since I posted the video, and we are with my best friend in the whole fucking damn world, Avery, the shit king. Nah, I'm joking. Anyways, nah, I'm joking. This is my best friend in the whole damn world. She is amazing. Sometimes, only on the weekends, people. Gotta remember. So fuck. What we're gonna do is we're gonna. What's it called again?
Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Okay, Shrek is okay. Whatever. That just sounds creepy right now. I'm gonna turn up the volume for this shit. But we heard about some fucked up things about this. We heard the first couple of seconds of it, and we wanted to see the reaction. There are 5 parts.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna get started.
I was only 9 years old. I loved Shrek so much. I had all the merchandise and movies. I prayed to Shrek every night before bed, thanking him for the life I've given. Shrek is love, I say. Shrek is life. My dad hears me and he calls me a faggot. I knew he was just jealous of my devotion for Shrek. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to go to sleep. I'm crying now, and my face hurts. I lie in bed, and it's really cold. I feel a warmth moving towards me. I feel something touch me. It's Shrek. I'm so happy. He whispers in my ear, "This is my swamp." He grabs me with his powerful ogre hands and puts me on my hands and knees. I'm ready. I spread my ass cheeks for Shrek. He penetrates my butthole. It hurts so much, but I do it for Shrek. I can feel my butt tearing as my eyes start to water. I push against his force. I want to please Shrek. He roars a mighty roars. He fills my butt with his love. My dad walks in. Shrek looks him straight in the eyes and says, "It's all over now." Shrek leads through my window. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Dear God.
What the fuck? He was 9 years old?
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
This is gonna ruin everybody of Shrek. Oh god, part 2.
Heart dose.
I don't even think I can survive. 9 years old?
Don't be a drama queen.
Oh god.
It's the last day of school, and I'm in my last class. I'm talking to my super cool teacher. I thank him for a Shrek-tastic year. He says, "It was charming to be with you." No, it can't be. I turn towards him. It's just as I suspected. It was Prince
I'm
Charming,
pregnant.
trying to lodge onions in his pretty boy rectum, but it was no use. As I uncover his anus, Fairy Godmother emerges and puts a layer restriction spell on me. It's all ogre now. Just as I thought my last layer was being stripped from my soul, Shrek crashes through the ceiling. Yes! Without a moment's hesitation, Shrek grabs Charming by the dick, rips it off, and strangles him with it. Fairy Godmother tried to fly away, but Shrek pulled out his onion zuka. Fairy Godmother burns to ashes. Shrek restores my layers and gives me an onion. I go home with a sore anus from his massive ogre-sized shaft. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
He grabbed.
Maybe Shrek is in the wrong industry. Maybe he should be in the porn industry.
He make millions.
I don't think I'm gonna be okay for a very long time.
I will never look at lettuce the same ever again.
It's the bucket pussy!
It is. Just see right here, a hole, like a little taco, and oh, new invention right there. The new pocket pussy, only $29.99.
Working at McDonald's. Customer asks for a Big Mac. Says to hold the onions. Put onions in it anyway. Spit in it for disrespecting
Please don't hurt
Wake up
his
next
anus.
day, turn on the news. Story on a double homicide. My ex-manager and the customer were the victims. Anchorman says they were both beaten to death with an onion. Hear another faint whisper. They should have checked themselves before they Shrek'd themselves. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. By the way, I would like to dedicate this Shreksual experience for saying that I am apparently their favorite broker. Also, I'm not going to add a video to the Shrek experiences anymore because it takes a lot of time, and to be honest, when you listen, you feel Shrek in your heart. You don't see him on a screen. Thank you for watching, and may Shrek be with you always.
What was your last Shreksual experience?
I think it died. Oh Jesus, part 4, people. No!
Let's do this.
I was 13 years old. It was the first day of high school, and I was very nervous. I found my locker after the orientation, but it was surrounded by upperclassmen. I began to walk quickly to the nearest restroom, but noticed that I am being followed by the older Tracixs students. Well, it seems as though you're a little lost,
It's
says
gonna be bad.
number one as he walks towards me. I feel very intimidated.
I'm intimidated too.
Please help me, I call out.
I've got
But the Trek
goosebumps.
bullies laugh at me. Shrek, are you retarded, kid? Trek number 2 asks me.
No.
Suddenly,
I'm
the
retarded.
scent
I
of
want to get my ass raped.
fills the room. The bullies are unaware of the Shrekening that is about to occur. Shrek is Drek, kid. I would fucking destroy Shrek. Drek number 2 scolds.
Shrek will destroy your
Drek number
ass.
3 laughs and calls me a baby. A strong,
God.
overpowering voice thunders throughout the entire restroom. Like that's ever going to happen. The door bursts open and it's Shrek. Shrek bursts out of the door and all of his clothing, exposing his Shreked penis. Smash Mouth's song, All Stars playing, turned up to 11. The force of the music is so strong that it shreds the skin of all the Drek bullies' faces straight off. Shrek grabs all 3 of them and mashes them together into one big ball, taking on the shape of a large onion. He tosses the Drek ball out of the window
Okay, it can't get worse
as
than
the
this.
screaming of students can be heard from the outside. Shrek turns to me and I just can't resist anymore. I can't let him down. I collapse onto my hands and knees, offering myself to the Ogre Lord. His shrieked cock tears my mouth open as Shrek lets out a mighty ogre roar and fills me to the brim with his pungent onion love.
I'm gonna be sick.
My eyes are filled with tears. Tears of joy. Tears of serenity. As I pass out onto the bathroom floor. I awaken in the intensive care unit, covered in copious amounts of onion juice.
You
Not only
liked it.
graduate, I
Dick fuck.
receive a scholarship
You liked
for a
it.
prestigious university. Thank you, Shrek. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Tears of joy from like.
Wonder if you got pink sock from this.
Oh my god. Is this the last one? The 5th one. Is this the last one?
5. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
Okay, you'll offer yourself to him? Go ahead. Be
No.
mine. Yes. Yes. Go.
Keep my innocent parents.
I was told by my caretakers that before I was born, my father passed away after a lengthy battle with lung
That's
cancer.
really bad.
It was only a week before the day of my birth.
It can't be the worst one.
My mother had an extremely difficult delivery, and she died only one day after my birth. Even though I never knew my parents, I missed them with all my heart. I never got to know their voices, their lullabies, their touch, or their love. I grew up in the supervision of a foster home with many other children my age. Sometimes they would pick on me and hurt my feelings. The caretakers would not offer much support as they seemed not to understand. The only comfort I found in my empty life was Shrek. His film brought joy to my day, and his merchandise brought material value to my life. On the day of my 12th birthday, I woke up, slipped on my Shrek 2 t-shirt, and walked downstairs. The other children gathered up to mock me as usual. They pointed fingers, mocking me for the fact that I had no friends outside of the orphanage to come to my birthday party. You don't have any friends, began one of my bullies. Other than Shrek, of course. The children laughed. Even an idiot like you should know that Shrek is Drek. I didn't eat cake, play games, or laugh with my pals. I simply went upstairs to my room and wrote in my diary. May 18th, I wrote in the corner of the page. I've been surrounded by people all day, but I've never felt more alone. I put the pen down and closed the book. I took a deep breath and was surprised to find my lungs filling with the scent of onions. I heard a soft, fatherly voice from the window of my room. You are never alone, said the voice. Not now, not ever. I turned my head and spotted a moving green figure. Shrek, I whispered. Is that you? It is. I'm here for your birthday, laddie. My heart rose. A smile crossed my face. Really? Thank you, Shrek. This is the happiest day of my life, I told him, elated. Come with me. Your present's downstairs, he said. I hopped up, took Shrek's hand, and rushed down the stairs. The children all looked at Shrek and I as we entered the room. What could the present be, I wondered. I was so excited. Shrek winked at me before crouching down and putting out his arms beside him, like an airplane. He began a cold sprint towards the group of children and allowed his arms to clothesline every single one of them. I could hear the snapping of necks and the satisfying wheezes of the air being knocked out of the lungs of the children. Shrek smiled and picked up the surviving children by their hair until he had them all in his grasp. With his free hand, he unbuttoned his pants and let his thick, pungent cock spring into the crisp air. With one overhand swing, he impaled all of the children on his cock effortlessly. He fucked all of their corpses until he finished, with a torrent of steaming onion sauce. He tossed the children aside. No words were exchanged. My body, writhing with desire, seemed to read his mind. He looked me in the eye, and within an instant, I knew what I had to do. I gave in to my basic primal urges and lunged at Shrek's still shreked dick. Grunting and leaning down, I exposed my pale cheeks to the ogre and let him fill me. Inch by inch, I was claimed. I bit my lips and began to cry as pain, pleasure, and love consumed my soul. Soon, Shrek filled my bowels with another flash flood of musky
You
I
sick
am your
somebody.
father, lady. For all who truly believe in Shrek are my children.
Kill yourself.
Shrek winked before hopping out window into the crisp night air. I close my eyes as I think of my last thought before drifting to sleep. Shrek is love. Shrek is life.
My childhood.
There's only one thing left to do.
Like, what the fuck was that? Shrek. I will never. What does he do to the
Started
donkey?
out as an innocent children's movie.
What does he do to the donkey?
Don't. You ruined everything. You see this? Donkey!
Oh god, I can hear him screaming.
Poor Fiona.
Oh god.
Maybe her, like, vagina is, like, the size of, like, Australia.
What about his kids?
What about the cat?
Oh!
Good news is there's not a part 6. Yeah.
Watch Shrek coming soon to Warp Tour. No!
It's the one place I had left. You can't take it from me.
I'm actually really sick to my
Murphys
stomach.
would be lining up, though.
Oh yeah, but I'm really sick to my stomach. I can't even. I
Eat
can't
the
even
dog.
drink this.
Eat the dog. The lettuce. The Cabbage Patch Kids.
Oh no. No.
I bet they put onions in what you just ate.
Oh god, I'm about to throw up for real. Oh,
The smell of onions
no, I'm
filled
about to
the
throw
room.
up. Okay.
And as the smell of onions filled the room, I had to prepare myself. I dropped to my hands and knees for him.
Yeah, I bet you would, bitch.
No!
Really? You're gonna play that? God dang it, they're gonna sue me for copyright. Anyways, see y'all later. Probably not. I'm gonna suicide myself, maybe.
I got the chills.
Yeah. Stop looking for Shrek.
I'm not, I promise.
Yes, you are. You're opening your
my
You're
God.
opening your window to Shrek. Wow. Avery's opening her window to Shrek right now.
I had to save him from Shrek. Before he was turned into an anal ostrich.
God. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Subscribe, blah blah. Bye, I guess. Say bye to the cat.